anyone who loves a good time already knows that the Snake River Stampede Rodeo is underway, and of course it continues all week long.
And here to tell us about the nightly event is president of the Snake River Stampede, Dan Tiller. Good morning, and thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Spencer.
You know what, since this is something that I know people look forward to every single year, how excited are you just to get this started?
Well, actually, the second year as a president of the Snake River, of course, this is the best time of the year for me, actually getting it going. You know, last night was a phenomenal night. Great startup. We had no train wrecks. Everything just worked out so well. And the kids had a great time mutton busting. We had no injury. This is what you look for. Big crowd.
And there's going to be big crowds all throughout the week because you guys have it set up so that not only can you catch rodeo each night, of course, but there's also different themes going on during the week for good causes. And of course, you're wearing a pink shirt today. That has a purpose because there's Rodeo for the Cure as a theme tonight, correct?
That is correct. Tonight we're going to have some fundraising for Stampede for the Cure. We're trying to raise some money for mammograms for the county, mostly local women who are either underinsured or no insurance whatsoever. Right now we produced enough monies for about 1,000 women to have their mammograms done. And there's a lot of stories to go with that, of course, been very successful. Tonight we're going to have a fundraiser. We're going to have people come buy a cup of lemonade. They're numbered cups, and 1,000 cups at $10 a cup. And all the money goes towards Stampede for the Cure.
Oh, awesome.
And to win,
there's surprises at the end of that, right?
It's a very large ribbon-shaped, diamond-encrusted diamond necklace that people will win if they want it, and it's provided by Maristar from Star, Idaho.
I know as a cancer survivor, I appreciate what you're doing for these women, and I'm really, really excited for them to come out. Also, there's a military night. When is that?
Military night's tomorrow night. This is where we're going to have, we just support those in the active military, both in Mountain Home and Gowan Field. We like to support those folks. And then on Friday night, we have Patriot Night. And another night we do it's Hometown Heroes actually on Friday night, and this is where we're supporting our local, like the firemen and the police department.
So you've got Rodeo for the Cure, Patriot Night, and Hometown Hero Night all coming up in a row starting tonight, of course. And then Saturday is the matinee showing, so that one's going to be in the morning instead of in the evening.
Starts at 12 o'clock.
At noon.
Yeah, 10:30 is when the gates open, and 12 o'clock. We did start earlier this year on all our events. So at 10 o'clock, 10:30 when the gates open on Saturday, and at 12 o'clock the rodeo starts. And this is a matinee. Kids 12 and under are free.
Oh, nice.
And there's no alcohol served on the matinee, and then Friday night or Saturday night is the finals.
Provide a snapshot, because one thing, I grew up going to rodeos, but not everybody has. It is such a family atmosphere. How would you describe it if you could in your...
This is fast action. When we get started, the pre-rodeo events, like for tonight, we'll start at about 6:45. We'll have junior rodeo. These are kids that are competing in junior rodeos all over the valley. They come in and compete, and this is their big finale to be able to come to the rodeo. Then we have drill teams, mounted drill teams coming in, and then of course we have the ever popular mutton busting. The kids come in and they just love this. And if you ask somebody after rodeo, excuse me, what they enjoy most about the rodeo, a lot of times it of course is the mutton busting. And then we have the Stampeders. This is the night drill team, the horseback drill team that rides in the dark with their lighted outfits. It's one of the highlights. And this is only by the Stampede, and they've been asked to compete in the National Finals Rodeo and at the Olympics.
Wow, is there any way we can get Kyle, our meteorologist, on one of those drill team stories?
I would love to have him.
Okay, because that's right up his alley. He'd be really good at that.
He has so much equine experience, you know. So all the rodeo stuff going on tonight, and we have that information as well for you. Gates open for the night shows at 5:30.
5:30, yeah.
And then the rodeo will be starting at 7:30.
Correct.
Each of those nights.
Yeah.
So make sure you catch the pre-rodeo events, the mutton busting, like you said. It's one of the favorites.
Got to do that.
An early start on Saturday for that matinee, and of course, so many good things happening for the military, for mammograms, and all that kind of stuff.
Right. Yeah. Well, good deal. We're excited about it, and thanks so much. We appreciate you being here.
Hope to see you at the rodeo.
All right.